Welcome back to my channel, Mind Body Wellness. I'm Angelica, certified health and life coach, and today we'll be talking about blood glucose, blood sugar roller coaster. What's really going on in your body and how to get off the ride. First, what is blood sugar? Let's start simple. Blood sugar is the amount of glucose or type of sugar circulating in your bloodstream. Glucose is your body's primary fuel, especially for your brain and nervous system. In fact, your brain alone uses up to 20% of your total energy each day, mostly from glucose. But like fuel in a car, too much or too little can cause trouble. If your blood sugar gets too high, hyperglycemia, or too low, hypoglycemia, your body kicks into stress response, releasing hormones like cortisol and adrenaline to bring it back to balance. That takes a toll on your mood, your energy, your focus, and even your metabolism. How your body turns food into glucose. Here is what happens step by step. When you eat, you feel hungry, your stomach releases ghrelin, the hunger hormone, signaling it's time to eat. Digestion begins in the mouth with enzymes like amylase that breaks down starches. In the stomach, food is churned into mixed with the hydrochloric acid and enzymes like pepsin and lipase to start breaking down proteins and fats. In the small intestines, bile from the gallbladder helps digest fats, and the pancreas releases enzymes to finish breaking down carbs, proteins, and fats. Glucose is absorbed through the intestinal wall to the bloodstream, and now your blood sugar starts to rise. The pancreas releases insulin, which acts like a key, unlocking your cells so glucose can enter and be turned into ATP, cellular energy, via a process called glycolysis. If there is too much glucose or your cells don't need it, your liver stores it as a glycogen or converts into fat through the process called lipogenesis. Insulin is released when glucose enters the bloodstream. It helps maintain homeostasis by moving sugar out of the blood and into the cells. Without insulin, glucose stays in the blood and causes damage. Too much insulin from repeated blood sugar spikes over time can cause insulin resistance, where cells stop responding. That's one of the root causes of type 2 diabetes. Chronic high insulin can also suppress glucagon, the fat-burning hormone that helps your body use stored fat for fuel. Carbs, the good, the bad, and the sneaky. There are three types of carbohydrates: simple carbohydrates, short chains of sugar molecules, digested quickly, cause rapid blood sugar spikes. Examples: white sugar, soda, pastries, candy, white bread, crackers. Complex carbohydrates, longer chains of sugars, take longer to digest, release glucose more slowly. Examples: brown rice, oats, quinoa, lentils, vegetables. Fiber, indigestible carbohydrates, doesn't spike blood sugar, helps regulate digestion and improve insulin sensitivity. Processed and refined carbs like white flour and sugar cereals are stripped of fiber and nutrients. Your body digests them just like simple sugar. They deplete nutrient reserves and keep the blood sugar roller coaster going. The roller coaster cycle. Here is the pattern. Eat a simple carb, blood sugar spikes. Insulin rushes in to lower it, crash. Body panics, you crave sugar again. Eat more carbs, repeat cycle. Every high, low, cravings, binge puts chemical stress on your body, increases inflammation, and messes with hormone balance. Over time, this contributes to weight gain, mood swings, hormonal imbalances, fatigue, chronic inflammation, insulin resistance. Signs you're riding the blood sugar roller coaster: low blood sugar, hypoglycemia, dizziness or shakiness, fatigue or brain fog, sweating, nausea, moodiness or anxiety, cravings for sugar or caffeine, high blood sugar, hyperglycemia, irritability or restlessness, headaches, increased thirst, frequent urination, short burst of energy followed by a crash. Your body sees both states as an emergency and activates your sympathetic nervous system, fight or flight, even when you're just sitting at your desk. Your mood is on the right too. Your brain needs glucose, but not too much. When blood sugar is unstable, it affects your serotonin levels, the feel-good neurotransmitter. High blood sugar might make you feel energized or euphoric, but the crash can leave you feeling sad, anxious, or overwhelmed. This also makes it harder to regulate dopamine, which fuels reward-seeking behavior. Another reason why it's so easy to get addicted to sugary food. When during the day, do you feel most tired, moody, or distracted? What are your go-to foods when you feel low energy or overwhelmed? How often do you eat something sweet or refined without realizing it? Can you think of a time recently when your mood crashed right after a sugary snack? What you can try this week? Let's make it practical. Pick one or two try. Keep a short food mood journal. How do you feel 30-60 minutes after each meal? Look at 3 food label and check for added sugar. Look for anything ending in "-ose" or names like maltodextrin, corn syrup, cane juice. Swap one simple carb for a complex one: toast oats, chips for roasted sweet potatoes, soda for sparkling water and lemon. Add protein or fiber to your meals and snacks to slow down glucose absorption. Plan one sweet treat this week that you enjoy mindfully and pair it with protein or healthy fat. Balanced blood sugar isn't about cutting all your carbs or never having dessert again. It's about creating more stability in your day. That means fewer crashes, fewer cravings, more energy, and more resilient mood. If you like this video, please put your comment below and subscribe to my channel. And I hope to see you next time. Have a great day.